Hey guys, this is Tyler, and welcome to another episode of Crits, Hits, and Clicks. Today we are on the fifth wave of previews from Avengers, Black Panther, and the Illuminati. I do believe we have missed the fourth wave, so we will be making a video shortly after this one for that. So let's jump straight into the first one with Uncommon Thor. Uncommon Thor is 120 points, 5 keywords: Asgardian, Avengers, Cosmic, Deity, and Warrior, and has 2 traits. The first trait is Bearer of the Time Gem. Thor starts the game with the Time Gem equipped for 5 extra points. So at 125, he is beefy. It's going to get you 7 clicks. He looks good across the dial. Let's see what his next trait is. Legendary God of Thunder. Once per game, when Thor hits a single opposing character with a range attack, you may choose to make the damage dealt penetrating. That's going to be very useful. Don't like the fact that he is 120 points, 125 with the Time Gem equipped. He's going to be a beast in Sealed, so that is something to look forward to on your pre-release days. He has the Avengers team ability, running shot, energy explosion, invincible, and enhancement on the first click. So dial is really solid, but still just don't like the overall 125 points. Seems like tent poles are becoming more popular with these sets coming out. So the next one that we have up is Champion. Champion has 3 keywords here: Elders of the Universe, Brute, and Cosmic. He is 95 points, has 2 traits and a special movement power, and he is a super rare. The first one is Bearer of the Power Gems. Champion starts the game with the Power Gem equipped for 5 extra points, so you can just go ahead and round him off at 100. The next one is a Sense of Greater Challenge. We've seen this exact trait before on the Collector, and it's at the beginning of the game. An opponent's force includes an additional game element. Heal champion 1 click past his starting line to click 0. And the current additional game elements are IDs, equipment, special terrain, and locations. So for 6 clicks, we're looking at 95 points. If they have an additional game element, which almost every meta team has one of those, if not a combination of those, we're looking at 7 clicks. And on that top dial, it gets even better with a 9 movement, 11 attack, super strength, with an 18 invincible, and 4 damage. Not to mention, he does have the Power Cosmic team ability. So let's get into this movement power real quick. It is Charge. When Champion uses it and hits after resolutions, choose one. Remove an action token from Champion, or he may use Close Combat Expert at no cost. So to give an example here, we can charge out there, pick up a heavy object with our super strength. We're looking at 6 damage dealt if it goes straight through, minus your reducers or whatever you may have. And then if he chooses to use Close Combat Expert, you could dump it all back into the damage again, and you're looking at an 11 attack with 6 more damage. So potentially 12 damage if done right in 1 turn from Champion, and that is absolutely incredible. Just because of that, he is going to be on the want list for me, and I think everybody needs to take a good look at him because he is got some meta potential for sure. So the next one that we have up here is Chase Black Panther, and he is just an awesome sculpt here with the BC sculpt. Really cool. Has 3 traits, a bunch of keywords. We're looking at 85 points for 6 clicks. Never drops below a 10 attack, which is amazing. Keywords are Avengers, Wakanda, Animal, Deity, Past, and Warrior. So some really solid keywords. The first trait is the Panther God. Stealth. Opposing lines of fire can't be drawn to Black Panther if he occupies printed hindering terrain, protected pulse wave. So that's so to say almost a protective outwit as well, because you have to be able to draw lines of fire for that outwit, and he can't have lines of fire drawn to him just about any kind of way you look at it with stealth. And if he just occupies printed hindering terrain, protected pulse wave from that as well. So he is just going to be really hard to hit with range attacks, or just really hard to target in general unless you're in his face. And he does have improved movement for hindering and elevation. The second one is before humans top the food chain, Blades Claw's Fangs. Opposing characters within 3 squares can't use Blades Claw's Fangs. That's awesome. Anytime you have a can't use power, that's just great to me. I like it way better than Outwits. The last trait is Ancient Incarnation Black Panther. When another friendly character named Black Panther hits, after resolutions, remove an action token from this character. So if you pair him up maybe with another one of himself or another Black Panther, and y'all can get some really good friendly helping remove action tokens there. I like him. I think he is very solid, definitely for 85 points. He is just made to be played on the new Wakanda map, and play the map bonus with him to re-roll those super senses and blades, because he does have a 19 super sense on his top dial with a 12 attack, precision strike, hypersonic, and battle fury. I mean, he's just incredible, really, really solid. The keywords are some of the best keywords, and I just think he is going to be so much fun to play, and I can definitely see him making some meta teams for sure. So the last thing that we have up is the time gem. So first thing I want to point out about the time gem, it is rarity. So we can be looking forward to hopefully getting that with a rare character. It is 10 points. It is indestructible. So sorry, Cyclops. The effect is modify range +1 and grants you probability control when this character attacks. If the attack roll is 10 or higher, opposing characters can't use effects to re-roll attacks this turn. So you can shut off theme prob, shut off prob, just shut off all re-roll effects in general, which is just really cool. Theme prob is huge right now with just theme team in general being really big. So this is definitely going to have a place in the meta anytime it modifies range and gives you prob, where a lot of teams lack the good range and a prob on top of that. I'm in love with this set, guys. This is looking like it's going to be my absolute favorite set of the year, unless they come out with something even cooler after this later in the year. So I hope you're just as excited for this as I am. We're going to go ahead and wrap this video up, guys. Kind of a short one today. So be looking for part 4 shortly after this one. And until next time, guys, I am out of here. Peace.